And remember, it's not about anymore about trying to be profitable. And this is the next thing that I always, it's about just getting some of the points back.
Right.
So that then, all right, we make some of it back. Okay, let's go play some more offense. Let's go look for other opportunities that are right for us. But at least our mind, okay, which is so important. Now our mind is back on the focus side of, okay, you feel good again, because every time you take some hits, I mean, we're human. I do not like to take losses. And so when I do take some losses, in my mind, I've got some making up to do. And what happens when we get there? How quickly do we want to make it back? Right now. Right now. What happens when we're in the right now moment? Now we start seeing things that are not there. And we start making decisions, right? That rather than help, it just keeps getting us more and more in trouble. Yeah. How many of you guys, and here's the next phase of this thing. How many of you guys have gotten into a position, market's moving really fast, you don't have time to put in your stops, which in some cases, some of you shouldn't have that problem, because if you're trading with platforms that allow you to set your stops at default immediately, then you shouldn't have. But let's say you don't have your stop, market moves too fast, all of a sudden you're upside down 25, 30 points. How many of you close your positions? And how many of you close your positions? How many of you have found yourself where it's like, I'm going to wait. This has got to come back. I'm going to wait. And now all of a sudden it comes back a little bit, but not enough to what you want. And now now you're upside down 40, 50 points. And now you're kind of saying to yourself, what do I do? And from then on, as you know, all kinds of things happen. I mean, now you're winging it, right? Whether I've seen some say, well, let me go ahead and maybe enter more positions here, which, by the way, they're already maxed. Their leverage is already at the max that we want, and now they start adding more positions to positions. And we talked about leverage. You don't want to over. So now they're getting into more leverage, and the trade keeps working against them, and they just don't close, and they're just sitting on it. And the next thing you know, you're upside down 100 points. Any of you guys been there?